Hey everyone, this is Keith from the Coin Crew. We just lost money on silver. Or did we? Before we get into it, if you haven't already subbed to the channel, please do so. And if you'd like videos like this, uh, don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss out on future content. So let's get into it, guys. What we got here is a bunch of silver, a little bit of gold. It's a little glary, so let's see if we can't do something about that. Oh, look at that. That's so much nicer, guys. Got a bunch of silver and a bunch of gold. And as you guys have noticed, silver has came down about, I don't know, buck and a half, $2 since last week. And these guys have been coming into my shop today, and they've been going, oh, I'm losing money on my silver. What should I do? What should I do? And I've been telling them, you're not buying silver to make money. You're buying silver to preserve your wealth. Yes, preserve your wealth with this stuff, guys. I really don't know what to say except for hold it, hold it. What we're going to do is we're going to go over a few charts here in a second and kind of the historical charts of silver and kind of let you know what's been going on. So what we got here, right here, is we're going to start at January. Looks like 2008. Yeah, where's my little mousey at? It's not on here. Why is that? There it is. That's because it was too high. Okay, so let's start with January. That's why I couldn't see it, because I was up a little bit. January 2008, it starts off at $15, comes up to $16.50, la-di-da-di. So they tell us, right? But if you remember right, it rose to about $21 in 2008. So let's click up here. Here we see it in March, just like I said. They're actually showing it right at $21. Exactly what I said it was about, the way I remember it. Now, I've been in this game a long time, and the reason why I say it a game is because you're going to see something on these further down charts that is not right. Okay, and as you see back there, and I think history is repeating itself on this, guys. It fell all the way down. It shows 1750, and it came down a little bit more here. It come down, up and down and up and down. But if I remember right, it dropped all the way down to just hovering in between $6 and $7 when we had the financial crisis in '08. Yes, the financial crisis of '08. They call that the Great Recession, not a depression. They call it the recession. So let's scroll on down here to October. And it's only showing us going down to just under $9. That's not right. I don't know what's going on with these charts, why they do it like that. I mean, do they try to level it off as history goes on so we don't so the people who weren't in it back then don't know? Could be. Could just be a typo. I don't know. But I do remember it going below 6 because in 2008 of October, I was buying silver for $11 to $12 an ounce, which is up about where it is here, because as you know, physical silver and virtual silver are two totally different markets. This is what this price you're seeing here. This from about $12.25, and then at the end of the year it falls to just under $9.50, above 9. So I would say about $9.30, $9.40 according to the charts. But this is what they're trading it, say, on the COMEX and such. But to have the stuff in your hand, you're talking a totally different, just totally different game. This is in my hand. This is physical. Look at these 10-ounce bars. Look at these 1-ounce gold. This is the physical market. This is not, I own it on paper. I can touch this, guys. I can't actually touch it because I got the gold and plastic. But this silver, these 1-ounce bars, these 10-ounce bars, I can touch all of these. That is what physical silver is. It's in your hand. Just like this, in your hand. So let's get back over to these charts, and we're going to take a look at a little bit more and see if history is not repeating itself in the coming years as time goes on. Okay, there was the low that we talked about, just under $9. And then we're going to scroll down a little bit more and see how these charts going up and down and up and down. And they just keep on doing the same thing, up and down. We had a low in about, I don't know, right about, I was going to say right about 2013. But as I was scrolling down the charts, even my mind slipped a little bit, guys. We had the big spike. You had that dip in '08, and then as you're coming up, you're seeing it going up and down, and it rises up again and falls back down. And then we have that rise, that meteoric rise from February 10, just around $15. And a little mousy thing, it keeps disappearing on me, guys. There it is. It keeps disappearing. I am so sorry. It started around February 10. I mean, after the financial crisis had been in a couple years. And it started, as you can see, it's going up and down, up and down. But then in 10, it just starts doing something. It goes up to that 20, back down, back down, back down. It falls all the way back down into the 16, 17 range. But look at this. In September is where it starts to make its climb. September 2010, it starts running. And it runs hard. It runs all the way from September all the way through. It's going up 24.50 in October, 28 in November, 30 in December. I mean, these charts are really and it eases back a little bit again. I mean, it just keeps doing this. But look at March 11. You're sitting at $34. Look at that, $34. And it jumps up to $38 in March. But April, that's a whole nother story. Look at that. $38 runs all the way up to $49. Now, if I remember that right, and then it just, look at this. We don't have the chart for that. There's no chart for the last couple days of April. Why is that? Why is there no chart for the last couple days of April and the first couple days of May? You know why there's no chart there? They don't want you to know what happened during those times. Now, if I remember right, it shot up over 50. I don't think it closed over 50, but I remember it getting up to 51 intraday trading. But we lost 4 days there, and we come back from $49, we come back to 44. And then it just starts dipping again. So basically what I'm trying to say is we are not losing money at this time. Let's go and take these charts a little bit further forward. Hang on just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, here we are at August 2015. It slowly makes its dip down towards the end of the month, just above 14. I was thinking it was 13, but that I could have been mistaken. But I definitely remember that low in '08 of being just under 7. But they're not showing the charts. So we're going to fast forward. Now that we've seen the low and we've seen these charts, they are just, look at that, right there. That's the low in August of 2015. And then it goes up a little bit. Okay. And then it starts hovering back there. There's that 13 that I thought it was. There it is. See, I was just a little off on the months here. Here we go. Look at that. Right there, $13.50, basically in January 16. I was just a little off on the month. I knew it fell less than 14. But yeah, that's cool. So what we're seeing is we're seeing a rise. We're seeing a dip in '08, and then we had a run up to 50. So now let's come up to today, real close to today, and see what happens. Well, we're not quite to today. But what we have here is we have the beginning of the beer virus, if you want to call it, in March. And that's when the financial markets kind of crashed, right around the 23rd of March. We seen the dip in silver just before then, down to $12, which again was $11.62 or 92 cents. It fell below the 12, but we're not seeing that. So, and then you see it start to come up, and this is where the premiums start coming in, is right here. The big premiums that you're seeing, $5 to $8 over an ounce. There they started in about $4 over. I took advantage of it, and I'm sure everybody else who could even find any took advantage of it. We sat there and we're coming down. We're seeing it rise, it dip, and then it's going all the way up. It's on its climb up to almost $30. It was $29.91 was the high, but I do not see that. There it is, right there. Still not at $29.91 in September. Look at that. It's not. It's showing around 29. Okay, but my point of the matter, guys, is silver has gone up, silver has gone down. Each time history repeats itself, where it has the spike, it has a correction, a spike with a correction, and then a run up. So I think we could be looking at something phenomenal over the course of the next year. I could be wrong. You know, I am just a guy, right? However, being just a guy, there's this chart here. This shows it, all those charts I was just showing you in one quick swoop. It doesn't show you go down to this. Well, that was in December 2000. That was less than $5 an ounce there. I know I was turning silver down at 450. Goes up. There's that spike up before the run up in '07. Fell all the way down where it's showing 9, and I said I remember 6 distinctively because I was in the market. I was trading. I know. And then there's that run up. And see, even in this chart, look at this. It doesn't even show the run up to 49. It shows it stopping at 45.83. But then it comes down, then it goes up, and then in 13, it falls down to the $13 level when it gets into $15. Or, I'm sorry, into 2015. And there's a run up, an ease back, a run up, an ease back. And this is where we're at right here, guys. Right here at this December 20. It's showing $27.50. And you know it was $29 and some change. So hang on just 1 second. We're going to go to one last chart. Okay, guys, these are the last charts we have. I told you we had it run up to 29. That was in August. And here it shows it. It shows just under the 29.91 in August. But as you can see, month over month, it comes down, it goes up. What I'm saying is history is repeating itself. I think we're on the third leg. It's real important to remember the legs of a correction. And usually after the third leg, I think we can look for something good. And even if it doesn't go up, remember, one of the most important things, guys, you're holding physical. So you did not lose money. You lost money in the present sense, but you preserved your wealth in the long term. So guys, if you like this video and you want to see more like it, hit the like button, comment below, let us know what you think, because we are the Coin Crew Nation, and we will do everything we can to provide you with great content. Let us know. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye.